the whole day was just insane. Did you go to that show at the Textile University yesterday? Okay, so today is June 4th, so I guess it's appropriate to talk about this book in some ways. Okay, I'm going to read this, I guess. So this is a letter I found in a book. I bought it. I got the book from the foreign language store. So this letter is just insane. Dear Ying Ying, I have been thinking about you all morning. This poor man. Okay, so basically this is a kind of letter from some guy to some woman that he married, but she's disappeared, and he's typed it on an old typewriter, and it's just unbelievable, really, this letter, because she's obviously disappeared, and he gave her some money and she's run off, because that's my reading of it. You never know. Some American guy. So he must have typed. I can't really understand the situation, but he wrote this letter and to her, but she's not around, and he's packed up all her belongings, and he's given her like a dowry or something, some money, and she's disappeared, and none of her friends know where she is. But he's kind of hoping that she will come back to him, and then they will move to the United States. But you know, this woman, Ying Ying, whoever she is, I imagine has run off with his money and will never be seen again. It's kind of sad, but anyway, I like the idea of this really typifies a lot of people in the city. I think they have this weird experiences. It's very sad or very I don't know how to describe it. It's just there's no certainty in people's lives, and this letter kind of exemplifies that for me. I mean, everybody's life is uncertain. So it's very hard for people to live with uncertainty. But this guy Tim, really, he's in trouble. But I did probably 2 or 3 paintings of the imagined person who is Ying Ying. I had this translated into Chinese. I translated it into Chinese, and I've done some work with it. So I particularly love this image. I've done a painting of this figure. This is a book I made recently called, I called it Hypnotic Faces. And it's a combination of work I did when I was a teenager and now. So that all the drawings I originally did when I was a teenager, and then I reworked them rather than throw them away. That was basically, so I made it into a book. It's called Hypnotic Faces. So okay, here we go. So this first page, the original black and white drawing was me and a friend. We were doing some, I think we wanted to be comic artists, so we'd been studying, we were just in high school and we were doing this stories. So I still have a few pages left, and then on top I did a new drawing with the Chinese ink. Okay, so here for instance is one of the stories. It was about space cadets. So it's about a story about space cadets who basically flew around the universe and ended up in some very strange places. It's quite an interesting story.